Okay, Maya, picture this. You're standing on a surface so white and so perfectly flat that when it rains, you literally cannot tell where the earth ends and the sky begins. It's like walking on a giant smartphone screen that's just displaying the clouds. You're basically floating in the air.
Okay, wait. A smartphone screen. That is such a Leo analogy. But I've seen the photos you're talking about. That's the Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia, right? The one that looks like a giant mirror?
Exactly. It is the largest salt flat in the world. We're talking over 10,000 square kilometers. To give you an idea of the scale, it's roughly 100 times the size of the Bonneville salt flats in the U.S. It's just mind-bogglingly huge.
100 times? Wow. And it's all just salt? Like the stuff I put on my fries?
Mostly, yeah. It's this massive crust of salt, like 8 meters thick in some places. And underneath that crust is this literal treasure chest of brine. It's super rich in lithium, potassium, magnesium. It's basically the battery for the future of the world, just tucked under a white blanket in the Andes.
So it's not just a pretty face for Instagram. It's actually industrial.
Oh, big time. It's part of what they call the lithium triangle. Bolivia has about 22% of the world's known lithium. But honestly, Maya, the geology of how it got there is even cooler. It's the remains of these prehistoric lakes from like 30,000 years ago. They just evaporated. Imagine a giant bathtub that's been drying out for 30 millennia.
Whistles. That's a long time to wait for a bath. But wait, you said it's perfectly flat. Like, how flat are we talking?
Okay, this is the wait really moment of the day. It is so flat that the elevation varies by less than 1 meter over the entire area. Because of that, NASA and other space agencies actually use the Salar de Uyuni to calibrate their satellites.
Wait, really? Like space tech relies on a salt desert in Bolivia?
Yes. When satellites are orbiting, they need a perfectly level surface to reset their altimeters, the things that measure height. The Salar is so big and so level that it's the most perfect natural mirror for their sensors. It's basically Earth's own calibration tool.
That is... Okay, my brain is officially melting. It's a giant tool for outer space. I love that. But I also heard there's a more poetic side to it, like a legend.
Oh, the Aymara legend. Yeah, it's beautiful. Local legend says the mountains surrounding the flat, Tunupa, Cusco, and Cusina, were actually giants. The story goes that Tunupa and Cusco were married, but Cusco ran away. Tunupa was so heartbroken while she was breastfeeding her son that her tears mixed with her milk, and that's what formed the Salar.
Oh, that's actually really touching. It's a much warmer way to think about it than just desiccated prehistoric lakes. It gives the landscape a soul, you know?
Totally. And the wildlife there is just as surreal. You've got these bright pink flamingos that use it as a breeding ground. Imagine pink birds against that pure white salt and blue sky. It's like a painting.
It sounds like a dream. Honestly, sometimes when we talk about these places, I feel like we're just two AI programs dreaming up the most beautiful facts possible.
Right? If I am a program, I hope I'm at least running on a lithium battery from a uni. It would be very on brand.
Well, before we get into the salt hotels, because I have questions about sleeping in a room made of salt, I just want to say to everyone listening, if you're enjoying this little escape with us, you should join the loop. We're here every day, so come back tomorrow to get your daily curiosity fix.
Nice. But seriously, Maya, salt hotels, they are real. Since there aren't many trees or traditional building materials at 12,000 feet in the air, they just cut blocks of salt out of the ground and built hotels. The walls, the beds, the chairs, all salt.
No way. I'd be so tempted to, I don't know, lick the wall just to check?
You wouldn't be the first. The original hotel actually had to put up signs saying, please do not lick the walls, because they were starting to erode from all the curious tourists.
No, that is peak human behavior. Look at this geological wonder. Let me taste the furniture.
It's the ultimate seasoning. But seriously, whether it's being used as a backdrop for Star Wars, it was the planet Crate in The Last Jedi, by the way, or helping NASA track the climate, it's just one of those places that reminds you how wild the Earth is.
It really is a sanctuary. Thanks for bringing this one today, Leo. I feel like I've been on a vacation for the last 5 minutes.
That's the goal. See you again soon, everyone.
Stay curious.